It's like there's so many presumptions that drive us into wage slavery, debt, and it doesn't matter whether you are at the low end or the high end. If you are engaged in that sort of anxious process of more, you are not free. So the first layer of financial independence I talk about is this freedom of the mind, is freeing your mind, of saying like, I am sovereign, the economy is secondary. I will move my sovereign self into the economy for my own purposes, rather than I am a schlump and the economy is my mega boss, and I don't know, my boss seems to be as big as the sky, and so I will just let my life be run by my boss and the tax system, and I'm just going to let myself be run by this thing. No. So you are a sovereign being, so that's your first layer of financial independence, is your own sovereignty. And then the second layer is to get out of debt. And for some people, debt feels endless. And the first step to getting out of debt is stop going into debt. There's many people who've written to us who flattened their debt in a couple of years. Impossible debt that was going to be endless. They would die with this debt. And once they see what the debt is doing to them in terms of the actual opportunities, the future opportunities of their lives, that's what we try, that's the sort of link that we try to get people to make, so that something in the future is more important than the immediate pleasure of buying one more tchotchke that you're never going to use. And the third level really is to get those 6 months of savings in liquid assets, whether it's bank accounts, some place where you can actually, within 24, 48 hours, you could realize that money. So that you have an emergency fund, so that you are not tumbled back into debt as soon as something happens amiss. You lose a job, which, many people now feel that even their very, very important and significant jobs are precarious. So you want to get out of the zone of precariousness. And part of how you get out of that precariousness is savings.